Happy New Year to you all. It's the first Gear O'Clock video of the year. Me and Jana here at Verfaster. It's been a while. We missed a few actually of these. So hopefully every Friday we'll be talking about gear and maybe talking about a small drink on the side as well. Some people call it beer, some people call it ale. Anyhow, so tonight we're going to talk about some new Primus gear we've got in. But first of all, I have managed to find a beer which I've never drunk before. Now, these guys are North European, and so is this beer. Well, actually, it's made from Oamaru, and it's a mixture of Wilderness and Kraftwerk Brewery, and it's a Norwegian pale ale they've tried to come up with. To be honest, it feels a bit like a sour to me, but it's very crisp. It's very nice. A few of the gang have been drinking it, which are very quiet behind us now in chairs. Very quiet indeed. And yeah, so Danny, do you know what this brewery and I do, don't you, bro?
What's that?
The brewery. Where's this from?
Oamaru. It's really small, but it's a really cool place. You should go and check it out. It's an awesome place, and the two owners, they good character.
There you go. Danny's my go-to on beer, everything beer, because he's a fantastic brewer. Anyhow, so that's a beer. Now, gear. We've got so much new kit in this shop, it's ridiculous. It takes forever to go through it. So we're going to try and get through every Friday, more and more of the new stuff. And obviously, Jana's got encyclopedic knowledge of gear, and she's going to talk you through some of the new Primus stuff she's turned up. So, over to Jana. Go, boss.
Right, so I'm actually going to start with one of the smallest stoves we've got in the shop. This is called the Fire Stick stove. This is it all packed up, and then hopefully I can. There we go. So this is these are the pot supports, so that helps give a little bit of wind protection to the cooker itself. It's fantastic for if you're doing some fast packing or maybe some through hiking and you're doing lots of dehy meals. Boil water. I forgot 1 liter, and I think about. Oh no, I forgot. My encyclopedic knowledge failed me. 4.5 minutes. So that's pretty good for something this tiny. And then if we bear with me for a second, I'm just going to attempt to. This is the first time I've started with, because it comes with a piezo igniter.
Don't try this at home, kids. Don't burn your house down.
Obviously, I'm a professional. Yeah, so we've got a wee piezo igniter. Let's just. This is interesting.
Oh, it comes with all the instructions.
Oh yeah, that's going to be.
Oh, it's going to go up in flames, Jana.
Thank you for that vote of confidence.
That's just how it should do. You know those live video broadcasts occasionally you get when you wish you didn't do live? Well, this is one of those times.
Well, I'm gonna say something about this that is important for health and safety. So this does sometimes happen when you're starting a stove out. Like maybe the wind comes along, maybe your boss is sitting over your shoulder and you get a little bit nervous. But pretty much what you need to do is you just need to turn it off, wait for the gas to just the breeze will come, and then you just
talk about cook sets.
And then talk about cook sets.
And I'll play with the stove for a second. We'll swap.
Give me one more shot. Give me one more shot.
Off you go.
No pressure. I believe in me. No one else does. Oh, come on. There we go. First try. Nailed it. Yeah, so it's, you know, it's a stove. It burns hot. We'll heat your water. We'll boil your water nice and quick.
And it's a tiny pack size.
Tiny pack size, and pretty ridiculously lightweight. Thank you for bearing with me through that mildly painful experience. So then we've also got the new Primus pot sets. So this one is the, sorry, just moving stuff so I don't topple it over. That would be a great tragedy. Right, so this is a pot set. Designed so that you can have both a litre and a 600ml one. So you can have your coffee mug and your dinner pot in the same one. This also comes with a fry pan. So super compact. There's also one of the 1 litre pot that comes with a handy dandy cooker. I'm not going to start that one because I'm going to try and escape with my dignity somewhat intact. But this is the stove. screws on top of a canister, much like this one. Turns on, turns off.
The
This one,
essential trail stuff.
the Essentials travel stove. Doesn't have a piezo, but you just flick it with a
Lighter?
lighter. That is the word. Lighter or a match, and easy as that to light. Yeah, so compact cook set. And then if you've already got a stove and you're wanting maybe something for boiling water if you're doing your dishes, as well as coffee or dinner, then that would be a fantastic way to go. And that is the Trek pot set.
Great.
And the trail kit with the stove. And then the last one is just the cute wee coffee size, or if you're doing a dehy meal for one person, this is 600 ml capacity, so that's perfect size for the 2 cups. Will do any of the local dehy meals, and I believe all the Radix meals too.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so that will be fantastic for that, and that is the Trek pot in the 0.6 litres.
And that's a really small part of the new Primus range, which is up on the website now and in store. So thank you very much for bearing with us. Thank you, Jana. It was fantastic. First one of the year. And we'll be back again, same time, same place next week. Have a great weekend. Bye.
See you next week.